Hi, this is Shanker, and I'm trying to make this video to analyze the horoscopes of certain politicians in terms of what is there in store with them. Now, most of the politicians, we do not know the right date of birth, so this is an endeavor in which I'm trying to use my Bhrigu Nadi system and the Bhrigu Paddhati along with certain other methods which I have understood, where the time is not very critical, and we are analyzing those people who have already made a name for themselves, trying to see what will be in store for them in the coming few months with the elections coming. Hi, this is Shanker, and I'm here trying to analyze the horoscope of Srimati Mayawati. She is also a very important player in the state of UP, which has the largest number of seats in the country for the Lok Sabha elections, and she is an important player. The date taken for her is 15/1/1956. I have taken the time, but let's understand we're not sure about the time. So 15/1/1956, city taken is Daulatpur. The method which I have adopted in terms of explaining the chart is by the Bhrigu Nadi system and certain other techniques of astrology which I take into consideration. As far as she is concerned, she has completed her 58 years, and by June she will be 58 years 4 months, so we take the age as 59. As far as horoscope is concerned, she has no planet in Aries. In Taurus she has Ketu. In Leo there is Jupiter. In Scorpio there is Mars, Saturn and Rahu, and in Capricorn she has Sun, Moon and Mercury. Aquarius it has Venus. Very important thing in her horoscope is that she has Saturn, Rahu and Mars together, where the degrees of Saturn is lower than the degree of Mars, which is a very important thing. Mars is in Scorpio. Mars becomes a depositor of Saturn and Rahu. This makes a person a very determined person. They generally do whatever they want to do. They're very aggressive in nature, and let's understand in our system Saturn, Mars and Rahu, especially the conjunction of Saturn and Rahu, produces people who are transformatory in nature, who do transformations in whichever way. They could be in the intelligence agency, they could be doctors, businessmen or politicians. They always do something which is out of the box, which is different, and they make a name for themselves. So there is a combination which is there in her horoscope, and then she has Sun, Moon and Mercury in Capricorn, which is again an excellent thing for as far as profession is concerned, and the depositor is Saturn, which goes 11th from Sun, Moon and Mercury and aspects Sun, Moon and Mercury from Saturn, and Saturn again is in conjunction with Saturn, Mars and Rahu. So it again becomes a very strong kind of a relationship as far as Bhrigu Nadi system is concerned, in terms of the depositor of Sun, Moon and Mercury coming to the 11th, which is gain, and then it is with Mars and Rahu, and where Mars becomes where Mars becomes a depositor of Saturn and Rahu also. Again a very good thing, and then Jupiter in Leo need not be explained, and she has Venus in Aquarius, that is the sign 11. 11 is the sign of gain, gains of luxury items, gains of various other things. 11 is a natural sign in the zodiac for gains. So I will not go into the details of understanding Bhrigu Nadi system, but these are certain combinations which are good. And as far as she is concerned, I mean, Saturn and Rahu do give a lot of things in the professional front, but on personal front and as far as health is concerned, it is not a very positive combination to have. It also on the other hand gives issues which are of different nature, which is not my area of discussion at the moment. In the 59th year, for me, the 59th year, the planet which becomes very important for her is Mars, as per the Bhrigu Nadi horoscope, and the 11th house from Mars will play the most important role here. 11th house from Mars, Mars being in Scorpio, 11th house from Mars is Virgo. The depositor of Virgo is Mercury. Mercury goes in conjunction with Sun and Moon. From Virgo, it is actually in the 9th, which is excellent, and the 11th house from Mars, which is Virgo, as I said, the depositor Mercury goes in the 9th. It is with Sun and Moon. The depositor of Sun and Moon, Mercury, is Saturn, which again goes in the 11th from it, with Mars and Rahu. So this clearly shows that she will be a clear winner. She will do extremely well. She will gain, and it is a very positive year. The 59th year for her is going to be very positive for her as far as her professional aspect is concerned. As far as the number of seats she would get, she would definitely gain. As far as I'm concerned, I have, as with my limited knowledge, I feel it is going to happen. Yes, Mars, Saturn, Rahu will also ensure that she has secretive enemies. People will make secretive plans against her, and also she should be careful of. She should not neglect any health indication, however small it is. But that is not my area of discussion in this horoscope. As far as I'm concerned, the 59th year will be good for her as far as her profession is concerned, and as far as her in the election, she will definitely gain considerably and be a very important person for the persons in authority. And also as a kingmaker, she would play a very important role. So this is what is very clear from her horoscope. Even if I see Jupiter, the other planet which is very important for me is Jupiter. So that would be 12, 24, 36, 48, 48 to 60, 60, 60, and 11 from there is Venus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, as far as if I do my rotation of Jupiter, that would again come for the 59th year in the sign of Libra, where she would have a very important role as a business person in the area of politics to be concerned. And Venus goes in the 5th sign, which is in Aquarius, so she would be a very important person in the whole scheme of things. Plus it is surely that she would be a gainer as far as the elections are concerned and the election results are concerned. Let us see what happens 3-4 months down the line, but this is my analysis for horoscope. Thank you. Thanks a lot.